Hey guys, back at it with another roulette strategy. I want to start off by giving a shout out to a fellow roulette channel. His name is Kentucky White Professional Roulette Strategies. He has a couple videos that he put on his channel running one of my systems with online betting. If you're interested in that, I'm going to go ahead and put a link of those two videos and his channel in the description below, along with the original video I created. That being said, let's jump right into it. I have a new progressive betting style today. As you can see, we are starting from scratch, all zeros, new session. So let's just jump into it and I'll explain as I go. So we're going to use $10 bets today and we're going to follow the winner. And we're playing high numbers and low numbers. So we're going to start at a $10 bet. And what's really interesting about this is it's for the safer gambler. So I've seen this system done, but only seen it with red and black. So I just want to run it with the high numbers and low numbers to see if that's going to change anything, and also change the progression as well. So that hit. So we got a $10 profit. So we're going to keep the bet the same and rebet and spin. Okay, we got 36 red. That's another win. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a modest goal. We're not going to try to get rich off this system. It's a slower progression. This is for the safer better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset at $20 increments. But since we won that one, we're at a base level bet. We're going to keep the bet the same. And I'll explain what we're going to do on losses. There's going to be a lot of adjustments with this once we start hitting losing streaks. So right now we're on a winning streak. We're going to keep the bet the same. We're up 30. And of course, you can always use different increments as far as bet sizes. So $1, $2, $5 units, whatever you want to do. I know a lot of the online casinos, you could bet as low as 10. The ones that I used, lowest bet I could find was 50 cents. Okay, so we're up 40. We're just on a winning streak. That's always good. But what's really good about the system is how you handle losses. Okay, so you got to remember, we were up at 40 was our session high. So we're going to follow the winner. So we're going to put a bet here, but we're going to increase by no more bets. And there's a 19 red. That's a loss. So we're going to go to 30. No more bets. Okay, we got the win there. And let's see where that put us. And we're at 40. Okay, so now we could go ahead and reset. No more bets. We're going to stay here. And our next session profit goal will be $60. It's a green. That's never good. We're going to rebet. No more bets. We're going to pop it up one more unit. This is not a doubling strategy, nor is it a Fibonacci sequence. So we got the win there. So we got that $20 win. Now we're at 50. So to get to 60, all we need to do is, instead of keeping that bet the same at $20, we're just going to bet $10 because that's going to get us to our next session profit goal. So we're going to stay on the high numbers, and instead of betting 20, we're going to go 10. We're going to go back down to 10. And there's a loss. So on losses, we're bumping it up one unit. And we're following the winner. And this essentially works on any 50-50 bet. I'm just playing around with it because I think I just want to see what happens with this. So our session is at 20. We lost 20 last time, so we're bumping up to 30 following the winner. And that next session profit goal was at 60, but if we get a bad string of losses, I'll show you how to handle it. Okay, so there's another loss. We're going to jump to this side. No more bets. Bet 40. Okay, we got the win there. So let's see where that put us in our session profit. So that actually put us down to 30. So instead of chasing our losses, what makes this system so great, the progression on the betting, is we're going to adjust. We're going to be flexible. So, as you know, playing roulette, if you chase losses, you could get in trouble real quick. So this is for the safer better, like I said. So we're going to adjust, and we're going to go from 30 to 40. So we're going to adjust that bet back to $10 units. We're going to follow the winner, which is 10 hit last. So we're going to place our bet on the low numbers. Okay. And you could see how that saved us from losing a higher bet. So now we're going to flop to this other side.
No more bets.
To 20. We're only up 1 unit. And this will have temporary setbacks, but it allows you not to lose your entire bankroll really fast, especially when you get bad streaks like this. So that's another loss. On grains, obviously just keep the bet the same.
No more bets.
Loss. We're going to increase 1 unit because the last number to hit was the high number. Okay, so 17 black. So now we're currently minus 30. And the last bet was 30. So we're going to jump sides again, and we're going to up to 40. Okay, so there's a 28 black, and this is what's going to kill this system, this style of betting, is the chop. But this should be resistant and have some resilience so you don't lose your entire bankroll. So finally got a win there. That's a $50 win. Let's see where we're at. We're currently minus 20. So we're going to reset our goal, and we're going to put that new goal at 20. So instead of doing a $50 bet or a $60 bet because we lost, increasing, we're going to shoot for 40 to get us into that profit.
No more bets.
So we get the win here. 32 red. That's a $40 win. Now we're plus 20. We have to adjust, and that's what makes this system so good. You got to just do basic math to see what's your next goal going to be. So right now we're at a session profit of 20. So our next goal is going to be a $20 increments, which is going to be 40. So we're going to reset back to $10 units. That's an 8 black. It's a loss.
No more bets.
Jump sides. Add a unit on losses. And it keeps chopping on us. So we're going to jump to the other side.
No more bets.
Bump it up to 30. Just adding 1 unit on losses. And we got a 26 black. That is a nice $30 win. And we're back at 20. So we're going to reset back to $10 units.
No more bets.
Follow the winner. High hit last. And our next session profit goal is going to be 40. We just got to get a good streak going here. There's another loss. So jump sides. Add a unit. There's a 21 red. We're jumping sides again. We're going to add a unit. So we're got a total bet of 30. And there's a 17 black. Keeps chopping on us. But this is why we're running this system, because we're trying to see how resilient it is. So this is more designed to not chase and get your losses back. What it's designed is really just to keep you from losing your bankroll. And right now we're on a really bad streak, but once we get a win, which we got right there, 29 black, then you go ahead and check where you're at on your session profit. So we're currently minus 30. So I have a couple options here. So to get to plus 20, I could bet $50 bet. I could keep the bet the same, or I could just go back to push it, and get back to 0. So I'm not in the negative. So since we're playing the safer way, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put 30 here.
No more bets.
And there will be a lot of up and down here. but you're really looking for a nice streak and then cash out when you're on top. This is not a system that you're going to make $1,000, but if you could get $100 on the night, to me, that's a win. So we're back at 0, so we're going to go ahead and reset, stay here, and we're just looking for a nice little streak going. There's another win. Keep the bet the same.
No more bets.
There's another win.
No more bets.
And the original way of betting this is to add a unit on wins, add 2 units on losses. I did this adjustment. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm just running the test. So we lost that one.
No more bets.
Jump sides, add a unit. Got the win there. Nice $20 win. We're at 30. So we're going to, the difference between 30 and 40 is obviously 10. So we're going to drop that bet down to 10.
No more bets.
Just to get to our next session goal, which is 40. There's a loss. Jump sides, add a unit. And it keeps chopping on us.
No more bets.
Add a unit. Maybe that's why it's better to use, colors instead, because colors have a tendency to go on runs and have longer streaks. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and jump sides, and we're going up to 40. Got the win there. Let's see where we're at. Plus 10, so we're going to reset.
No more bets.
Go back to 10 because we're going, and we're trying to get to 20 now. Okay, that's a 14 red.
No more bets.
Sides, add a unit. And if this continues to go up and down and we're not making money, I'm going to go ahead and just jump back to the original system, see if that doesn't help. As far as the progression on the wins and losses. So, minus 20. We're currently minus 20 right there. Last bet was 20, so we're going to stay here.
No more bets.
Add a unit. All right, that's a 25 red. And I'm going to switch up the style of betting. So we're going to add 2 on losses, add 1 on wins. Let's see if that won't help. All right, another loss.
No more
bets.
bets.
To 70 on the low numbers. $27 red. Now we're going to $90 bet. Now we're in a really bad losing streak. Let's see if we can't get a couple wins in a row. 16 red. Another loss. So now we're bumping it up to $110 bet.
No more bets.
We really need a streak right here. Okay, finally got a win. We're at 15. That was a 15 black. We're currently down, so we're going to rebet.
No more bets.
Add a unit. Stay here. We need a couple hits to get back in profit. Another hit. Let's go. Come on. $120 win. Okay, now we're going to adjust our bet. So we're trying to get back to even, because we're going to continue this betting sequence, and it's at 30, so we're going to stay here, and we're only going to bet 30. Okay, that saved us from losing all that money, right? So now we're going to go ahead, and the new sequence is
no more bets.
2 units on losses, and we're going to add 1 unit on wins. There's a 30. That's a nice $50 win. That put us at minus 10. So let's go back. We're trying to get back to 0.
No more bets.
Go ahead and stay here. $10 bet. Okay, got the win right there. Beautiful. Okay, so on wins, We're going to
No more
bet
bets.
and add a unit. Now we're trying to get to $20. 15 black. Okay. Switch sides.
No
So
more
we're going
bets.
up 2 units on losses. There's a 0. So we're going to keep the bet there.
No more
Bet,
bets.
add 2. Got the win with the 16 red. Let's see where that puts us. Okay, we're at even. So we're trying to get to 20. So we're going to stay
No more
here.
bets.
And we're going to adjust our bet back down to 20. This might be a system where, and there's a loss right there. So we're going to jump sides,
No more
add 2
bets.
units. And let's see if we can't get a couple good numbers. All right, there's a 20 black. Check your session. Okay, so now we could finally bump up to our next session goal will be $40. So we're going to put,
No more
we're
bets.
going to reset, stay here. There's a 27 red. So this, maybe the original system is better. So we're going to keep the bet the same instead of adding 1 on wins because we only need
No more
$10.
bets.
Another win. Okay, at 40. Let's shoot for 60. So we're going to
No more
rebet.
bets.
Keep the bet at the base level, $10. So 29 black. There's another win. So finally getting a streak going.
No
Trying
more
to get to
bets.
60, rebet. One more hit, we'll be in new session profit. Beautiful. Up $60. Let's see if we can't make $100 off this
No
system.
more bets.
Rebet, keep the bet the same. There's a loss. So we're up 60. Jumping sides.
No more
We're gonna
bets.
add 2 units on losses. And 1 unit on wins until we're near session profit or if we have to adjust. So jumping sides, now we're going to $50
No more
bet
bets.
on the high numbers. Yes, there we go. 20. It's my favorite number. All right, that's a $50 win. We're up $70. Okay, so we just need $10 to get to our new session profit. So we're going to
No
stay
more
on
bets.
high numbers and adjust our bet down to 10. There's the win. Beautiful. Okay, new session profit of $80.
No more bets.
We're going to stay here at our base level bet, trying to get $100 out of this system. There's a loss. So we're going to stay here. We're going to
No more
add 2
bets.
units. That's a 2 black. It's another loss. Jumping sides.
No more bets.
Last bet was 30. We're going to add 2 units. We got a total bet of 50. So now we're in recovery mode. That's a 15 black. That's a nice $50 hit. We're up 90. Our goal is 100, so we just need 1. We're going to adjust the bet down to
No more
10.
bets.
That's the difference between 90 and 100. 1 hit right here. And that's not a hit. So we're jumping sides,
No more bets.
adding 2 units. Okay, 9 red. There's another loss, so we're jumping back up to
No more bets.
50. And we got a 3 red. That's a win. $50 win. And we finally hit our session profit goal of $100 in $20 increments. That was a grind. That was a bit of a grind. I'm actually happy that we got into trouble. It appears that my adjustments weren't as good as I anticipated compared to the original, where once you lose, you go into recovery mode, and on wins you add a unit on losses. You add 2 units until you're at near session profit. And like you could see the adjustments, if you get on a really, really bad losing streak, you're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to adjust that new session profit goal. And the reason and the theory behind that is this is really to protect your bankroll, right? Instead of chasing losses, because you've seen how many bad spins I got in a row. If I kept, following a martingale system, I would have been out of bankroll quick. And this would have been a busted system. So let me know what y'all think. I like this progression. I'm still working on it. I want to make a couple other changes. I just wanted to run it today. Maybe I'll do an even odd next and then adjust the progression style. I'm working on a couple things. Let me know your thoughts on this. I think it has a lot of potential to potentially win money, in the casino, and that's everyone's end goal. So till next time, guys. Peace.